Ugh. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Dee and I do lifestyle content and includes my everyday life and my health and fitness. This video is a part of my kind of Black fitness creator review whatever series. I have no idea what I'm calling it. But basically, this is a series where I try out different fitness programs that have been put together by Black content creators, Black fitness gurus, whatever you want to call them, and give my honest review of them. So if you want to know how this particular review of Mr. and Mrs. Muscle went, then keep on watching. Okay, so some of you may be wondering who is this couple? Who is Mr. and Mrs. Muscle? And I'm just going to read off of their YouTube channel who they are and stuff. So their names are Mike and Viv, and they're based in the UAE, so United Arab Emirates. They are qualified. So Viv has a BS honors degree in sports science. She's got a diploma in fitness instruction and personal training. And she's a level 5 advanced sports and exercise nutritional advisor. And then Mike, Mr. Muscle, has a level 3 diploma in personal training. So these people know what they're talking about when they're putting these workouts together. They've got the qualifications behind it. They've got the following behind it. And if you've watched any of their videos or used any of their exercises, then you would see by the comments that they are very effective in what they do. So how did I find Mr. and Mrs. Muscle? So originally I found them on Pinterest several years ago. I had no idea what their names were or anything. I just remember seeing this Black couple doing all of these different kind of fitness routines and these short bits, like maybe 15 to 30 seconds of videos that I saw on Pinterest. And I would just save a multitude of their exercises to my fitness boards. So when I decided to take on this challenge of trying out different fitness programs specifically by Black creators, I knew I had to include them because of seeing them so much on Pinterest and, saving so many of their videos. So with this one, I don't anticipate this review being very long simply because I'm the one that put the program together. So as I was kind of scrolling through their YouTube channel, when I decided, okay, I'm going to put them into the mix for the series, I noticed that they didn't have too many 30-day workout plans or 21-day routines or anything like that. They might have had some, but not necessarily the type that I was looking for. Because for me, I don't want to do cardio for 30 days and I don't want to just do arms for 30 days. I want to have a good mix of all of those things within 30 days. So I decided to put a program together for myself. So back when I was doing Beachbody, there was kind of a formula that they would follow with their programs. But generally speaking, the programs that I feel like I was following along with had a very particular formula. And that was you would work on your upper body twice a week, your lower body twice a week, and then you would work on your abs and booty that final day, if it was 5 days. If it was 6 days a week for the program, you might have another day of booty and abs, or maybe it just be cardio or something like that. But for the most part, it was 2 days upper, 2 days lower, 1 day abs and booty. So I kind of took that thinking, using their workouts, and put something together. So I'll share a picture of what my workout program looked like. And you can kind of get a sense of what day was dedicated to what type of workout. So I did full body HIIT workouts 3 days a week. So that was Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. On Mondays, I focused on upper body. And then on Thursdays, I focused on abs and booty. The majority of these workouts were HIIT workouts. And if you know anything about HIIT is not very long. It's normally maybe at the most 20-minute workout because you're just getting through each exercise super, super quick. You don't typically do more than 4 rounds. So because these workouts weren't very long, I decided to kind of supplement with my own sort of exercise. Oh, I feel like I look beefy. That's how you can tell my arm workouts. So what I supplemented with was just really simple because I want very nice cut arms, in pictures for the wedding. And so that's kind of the thing that I was focusing on when it came to supplementing these full body HIIT workouts. Every day I did 2 sets of 10 reps for 5 exercises. So I would do 10 overhead presses, 10 bicep curls, 10 kickbacks, so 10 per arm, and same with the bicep curls. I would do 10 upward rows, and then I would do 10 kind of like an overhead sort of tricep exercise. So I do 10 of each one, and I would do it twice. You kind of have an idea of what the program looked like for me that I put together for myself, right? This wasn't something that I got directly from their website or directly from their YouTube channel. I literally just used my Beachbody thinking, saw their exercises, picked some, put them in. And I put the specific link to, particular videos in the workout plan. So I had the workout plan open the entire month, and depending on the day, I would click on the link, the video would start, and then I'd start my workout. So how do I feel about their workouts? I can't really review an actual workout plan simply because I wasn't following one of their workout plans. I was following my own plan that I put together. I love their workouts simply because of how they're timed. So most of their workouts were 30 seconds for the exercise and then like 10 seconds for rest. So you were kind of just going. And if you're someone that's familiar with HIIT, then you know that they are very quick workouts. Super intense because intense is in the acronym, of course. I love their workouts. I love the way that they timed them. I love that kind of 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And that's how it was the entire thing. Because you know how sometimes some fitness programs will have you do your one set and it'll be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And then in between sets, you'll have like a minute. No minute break in between sets. It was like 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, no matter what. I do feel like my arms got a little bit bigger simply because I was supplementing with that kind of upper body thing. And I'm pointing this way because my dumbbells are right there. I think the reason why my body is responding well to these different programs is because I'm doing something different every day. And that's another reason why I wanted to kind of start this series and challenge myself. Because I feel like if you do the same thing every day, your body is just going to get used to it and there's no change that's going to be detected. But for me, I was literally doing a different exercise every freaking day. So I feel like my body had changed. Now, one thing that I realized in my first video for the Butts and Guts review that I did by Mecca, I didn't really give like before and after measurements or really kind of talk about any of that. And that's simply because I don't weigh myself. Like I probably weighed myself more often during these kind of fitness reviews simply because I want to see if I'm actually losing poundage, but I don't necessarily care. But to kind of give some, I guess, background, some context or whatever. So I decided to kind of make the commitment to working out a little bit more back in December 2020. And back then, I remember I was weighing at probably my heaviest at like 187. Now, I'm 5'4". I've always been kind of athletic, into sports, into working out, and just having an active lifestyle. Then, of course, like as you graduate college and you kind of get into the routine of regular adulthood, you start to pack on the pounds a little bit. But even then, I was still very dedicated to being active. I think I told y'all before that in like 2018, 2019, I was like on my fitness game. I was going to the gym like 5 or 6 days a week. I was in there for an hour working out, and that was my routine for like a year. So I was very fit. Then, COVID happens, and then you put on like the COVID 20, and, of course, your lives change. So in 2019, I think I was at a low of like 155 or something. And so over the course of like 2 years or so, I gained like 30 pounds. So not only did I gain weight from COVID, I think I gained at least 20 pounds from COVID and just like sitting on my booty, eating and not working out. I also switched birth controls. And if you're someone who, actively uses birth control, regardless of the type, a very common side effect when you switch, or if you're somebody who's new to birth control, when you get onto birth control, you tend to put on weight like immediately within like the first 3 months. So from the first 3 months of me switching birth control recently, I experienced like a 10 to 15 pound weight gain, like that. It was like automatic. And then of course, in the course of all of that, COVID happened, and I put on 20 extra pounds. So I've just kind of been working through hormonal weight and stuffing my face / COVID weight. So I feel like I have lost a good chunk of the COVID weight because I think the weight that's kind of sticking on to me is strictly hormonal. So I told y'all back in December 2020, I was 187, and I just weighed myself not too long ago before filming this video, and I am down to 170. So I've clearly, lost weight, and it's been a very, very slow progress, right? And slow process. I am not someone who is trying to lose weight quickly, even though, yes, like I'm getting married next year and all of that. And of course, I want to look as best as I can. But this is really about creating a healthy lifestyle and creating healthy habits so that not only do I live a lovely, full, healthy life, but I'm also a role model to, my future husband and our future children. So I want us to be an active family. I want us to have a healthy lifestyle and, call it a day. Doesn't mean that I'm going to be super obsessive. I think that's one thing that's kind of helped me throughout these different series and workout plans and whatever else that I've kind of been discovering over the past couple of months. I'm sure that some of you want to know, what did I eat? Was there a meal plan? How did that look? So there was no dedicated meal plan. There was no, make sure you drink a gallon of water every day, make sure you have 4 to 6 meals a day, make sure you have this amount of this percentage in protein versus this much in carbs and fat and all that. There was none of that. Again, it was a loose workout plan. So because this wasn't a workout plan that they put together, including the nutrition plan, the diet, all that kind of stuff, I just tried to stick to some of the rules that I was following in the Butts and Guts review from the previous month. So I tried to eat as healthy as I could. I tried to stick to my, 3 to 4 of these of my Stripe Cup, and I think I did pretty well. Like I said, I think I did weigh myself at the end of the Butts and Guts review, and I think I was like 175, and so I think I lost about 4 or 5 pounds. And I think I'm going to continue to see that number go down, especially since I am experimenting with so many different programs and all of that. I give Mr. and Mrs. Muscle a B+. No. I think I'm going to give them a solid A, simply because their workouts and the format in which their workouts are put together, A1. Like, that's the type of workout I love to follow. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, boom, done, move on. There's no lollygagging. I love the format of their videos because they just go straight into the workout. So that's kind of like my loose review. This is like mad casual, y'all. Like, this is a super casual review, super casual series. I'm not trying to be super stuffy or anything, but I'm having a lot of fun trying out these different fitness programs by these Black creators because 1, they got some dope bodies. 2, I'm Black, they're Black. Why not support? And 3, it's helped me to fall in love with working out again. I actually look forward to working out because of these different programs. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. As I say on my videos, I'm not your mama. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You are an adult, at least I think you are, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending some time with me today and listening to me ramble on about workouts and fitness gurus and everything else that has to do with working out. I'm Dee, and I'm signing off. So I'm going to bid you adieu. Hope that you're doing well wherever you're at, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one.